All right, guys. So welcome to this live session here with Charles Creative Effects. So as we do every weekdays, we look at the forex indices and metal markets. Today is July 2nd. We're doing our London session as always. So last London session of the week. And we're gonna have also a New York session later on, but we'll focus on what we have here right now. Our Forex Factory website and see what news that we have here so far. So for now, we have a few yellow folders here between 245 and 4. That's pretty much the range that we're trading right now. So we have the French government budget balance. So already out. It was at 245 out. And then we got unemployment rate for euro at 5. Everything is on auction. We have Italian monetary rate change. So few news here, but those are considered ideal folders. The red folder of the day here we have ADP non-foreign component change. So at age 15, so that will be important. We have a manufacturing PMI for Canada at 930. And after that, we have the president speaking here, the ECB president speaking at 10:15. After that, pretty much some holidays here. Perfect. Great. So that being said, we're going to go on our chart and see what all right. So we're going to start with the NASDAQ setup that we had this morning. Yesterday at New York. So, like I said, I was expecting to go short. At the beginning, we were going long with NASDAQ. All right, so we had a buy here. Close the buy. I think the buy closed on a trailing, but I was overall bearish here on NASDAQ. After that, didn't took the sell, but I was waiting for it to create a new swing low. To see exactly where I wanted to go. So the fib that we have here is based off of the previous swing that I set up here, but I will have to redo everything and start to plot our lines. So I'll just do a new fib here off of that move. have 50%, 61.8. Actually, already 50%. We have a 61.8 retracement here. If you had put a small fib up of that swing, if you were at that price here, the swing low to swing high, that retracement here went to, I'm pretty sure 50% of 61.8. So we'll do another fib here for that buy going up. So same principle, include swing low to swing high, with the wick, boom. So this one went to 61.8 and started to reverse. So pretty simple here. So now we're waiting for that big retracement here off of that move. We're already at almost at 61.8. So we'll see exactly how it's going to go. We do have a fair value gap that has been created here, right here. So I'm expecting to go lower and have a higher low being created here to go down. So that's what is expected here on NASDAQ. Let's go back on German. German, we had that setup here yesterday in London. That was a perfect signal here. So we had the EMXAI, that's my own indicator that I created. EMXAI give you a sell at 315 at the London Open, right, and started to sell off. Did take a few take profit off of that. So way down there here, and if we remove everything, we'll set up a swing, a fib off of that swing high to swing low. So with the wick, sure that's almost precise. As you can see, going to 61.8 right here. I'm starting to trace. So that was another entry here for a sell. Now we're seeing here a swing from swing low to swing high. So that's the opposite fib. So we'll put it from here to here. We have a 50% 61.8 retracement. So we have the two zones that price may go to. So we'll keep an eye on it for the start of London. So I'm expecting to have the price go lower, go towards those two zones here and have a reaction here, because we do have a fair gap at the bottom here. So expecting to go short and have a bounce off of it, or even go straight down. So either or. So have to be careful about what's going to happen. But I'm expecting to do a higher low, so bouncing off of one of those zones here, 50% of 61.8, and it start to create a higher low. if he wants to go down. So it has to do a higher low. It's not going to go straight down. So that's what we're expecting. Still have less than 4 minutes left before market open. So that's good. And here, US, got the US30. Now we're currently in price discovery here on the indices, especially for S&P 500, Nasdaq, and Dow US30. So there's no like previous support resistance zone that we could mark up. Only the ones that are being created right now. So maybe we're gonna have the swing that we created today. We do have a non-farm change today and at New York, and we do have an NFP on Thursday because Friday is a holiday in the States, so bank will be closed, stock market will be closed too. So we have some action here. Those two events. Uh, look at the UK 100, pretty much the same pattern here. That's doing here. Off of that, those a few candle creations here. So we did have a constellation here, consolidation here. Phase went up. So I'm expecting to go down here. We do have a fair value gap at the bottom here for UK 100. That's another indice. So that's another one to look for. Our goal is ranging after a big buy. So still expecting to go short here on gold. We're buying here since Monday. And let's look at the XY real quick. The XY is starting to reverse. So waiting for that buy here. We're at TP 24, 23 off of that move. So we went to TP 23. Pretty much perfect. All right. So market will open in a few minutes, less than a minute. So let's see how everything goes. Like I said, I'm waiting for a higher low to be created here off of that move. We do have those 51, 61.8 year line uh, levels here. So it's 3 o'clock. Let's see exactly how market is moving here. So expecting to do create a higher low before going down. It was overall bullish here, but we may start to change market status here right now. So I will, as a demo, I will start to take a position here in the downside. And that's a demo trade, guys. So just trade accordingly. And I'll put the stop loss here at this swing high. So this is basically the setup here. So once again, guys, looking for a sell on GER40. So that would be the one that would be looked at. Stop loss at the previous high. Take profit here at this window near the stat swing low here. So I'll let it run here for this session here. So pretty good entry, but like I said, I was expecting it to go a little higher, but we're still within the first few minutes here of market open. So when you see a manipulation here at the upside at the market open, 9 times out of 10, this is basically the manipulation phase. For the first 5 minutes here, you're gonna have a push. Depending on when your the actual pattern that you're looking for. Right now, I was looking for a higher low, so I was expecting to have the price go towards basically 50% of that swing, because that's basically a swing that was created here. So if you put a fit from here to here, you're gonna have a retracement that will be created here. I could zoom in and show you exactly what I saw, even though I didn't put a fit. But many times that I look at the market in my 12 years that I'm doing that, sometimes usually you see patterns creating here without putting a fit. So, but for the purposes of this live, I'll put the fib off of that small swing. So as you can see, price went to almost 61.8 of that retracement here. And that's basically what I was waiting for, what I was looking for here specifically. But market could do something totally different too. So, but that's pretty much the retracement here off of that. But the bigger retracement here is off of that swing here. That swing right here, from here to here. You can place your fib. You have to make sure that when you place your fib, you place it the right way. So if it's a swing, if you see a swing high or a swing low, that means that you're looking for a sell. Okay. If you're putting your fib from a swing low to a swing high, that means that you're looking for a buy. Right. So overall, if it's looking to go for long, it needs to retrace at the bottom before going up, and the opposite is to go. If they want to go down, they need to manipulate in upside before going down. Okay. Good notes of that. That's how you look at market here. So this is what's going on right now. All right. So first 5 minutes here. So big candle in the upside. So I think they're done taking the quick at the upside right now. So now I'm expecting the price trading lower here. But we still have 10 minutes before that candle close. So we'll see exactly what happened. And guys, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Always doing those lives here for you guys. So you can see exactly how I look at the market and that will maybe help you overall. Maybe spark some knowledge here that you may have missed. Because I've been trading for the last 12 years. So I know a few things here overall. So right now, price is starting to create a big. So price is starting to go down here, but so price is moving lower here. And so market is trading lower here right now, so that's perfect. Perfect. There's really no news. So much it should be really going down pretty good. All right. So now it's nothing right now. Perfect. Then, so I'll move my stop loss to in profit here. Use the previous candle reaction here. Boom. Now it's a free trade. So we'll just let it run. So nothing right now. All right. So 315. It's still bearish here. So for the trailing, how I use the trailing here is basically I use previous swings and consolidation or previous swings that we had in the past. Okay, so since my trade is right here, I put my swing, my trailing stop, trailing stop loss here at the previous swing that was here. The next one will be here, right? Basically, the next one will be here. Sorry, will be here, and then the next one will be here, and so on and so forth. Right. So every time that you have like multiple candles within the same range before a push in the upside, this is where you should put your stop, your trailing stop, right? So I'm way up here, but I'm just gonna wait for it to push a little bit further down if it wants to. So that was pretty much a good. I'll put it at the bottom here of that, that swing. All right. Previous fib that we put in here, that fib retracement zone. So touch my trailing, doesn't matter. Plotting profit, pretty good, pretty good setup here. So like I said, I was waiting for a sell for a retracement here, doing a higher low. It went towards that that retracement here off of that swing and started to melt. So we have, this is the first 4 minutes of that 315 candle. We may start to retrace. We may start to go towards my trailing, so it's all good. It's pretty much a good good work for 15 to 20 minutes of trading. So in mind, we do have check here. We do have some levels here at the bottom. Let me check. Yeah, the next level is right here. This is the next level here. We have another one here. I don't know here. So, like I said, I was overall bearish here on the indices, especially with GER40, especially with this setup. So we had a lot of conjunction here, conjunction in those range. So you may start to retrace, or may create a new swing low. Pretty good setup, guys. Pretty good setup. All right, it's almost gonna touch my trailing. There we go. So I'm out here. Well in profit. Right. So after that move, it should be done for the day, guys. That was a well placed, well executed trade. So I did put a trade here on a challenge account here, and also on the demo account, so y'all can see exactly how I look at the market. So what we did here, we put a fib on that swing low to swing high, then put a fib off of that swing high to swing low that was created here, right here, before that move up. So so we can see exactly the retracement. We were looking for a higher low to be created off of maybe a candle formation or an actual wick towards a retracement. So that's exactly what we had. So went to 61.8 off of that swing. Took a position here for a sell with our stop loss at the previous high here. And the TT was lower, but we just trailed our trade towards this region here and closed out. So now we have a new swing that's been created here. And we're waiting for a 61.8 retracement to the upside, and that's exactly what we had. So that was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So We have less than 4 minutes left before that candle close, and we're gonna close our session. So a quick 45-minute London session. As you can see, it doesn't take long to take a position and see exactly what's going on, especially at market open. If you're able to analyze those type of setups here, you should be good overall. Expecting the price to go lower here. Maybe done taking liquidity at the downside. Start to push up. Okay, so we are going to close out the session here. So thank you for being on this live. We'll be back here at the New York session here at 9 a.m. Remember, we do have a 15. So the ADP non-farm exchange. So be careful about that. But we're gonna analyze that at 9. It seems like what 9:30 will give us here for setups overall for the year. Right. So once again, thank you so much for being on this live. Please put up any comments or any inquiry or questions that you have. You put in the comment of this live. We'll be able to assist you on that. All right. So once again, wish you a wonderful rest of your day and see you at New York. Peace.